Hi Scorpios, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot. I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to hop into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading, Scorpio. Most important messages, nope, let's do our prayer or my prayer first. Dear God, Spirit, guys, Heavenly Ancestors, Holy Spirit, I invite you and only you into my reading. I ask that you clear my energy and protect me from entities and energies that do not serve me. Thank you for showing me what I need to know, not what I want to know for the sign of Scorpio. And thank you for helping me reach as many Scorpios that I possibly can with your divine knowledge and knowing. Please help me speak clearly, see clearly, and think clearly for the sign of Scorpio. I thank you. I love you in the holy name that I pray. Amen. All right, let's get into this reading. Equal playing field. All right. Most important messages for Scorpio. Some of you all are just being a little playful. Most important messages for the sign of Scorpio. Most important messages for the sign of Scorpio. Yeah, the Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, so it could be some type of fight, argument, or there is a need to be a little bit playful because of the fights and the arguments. But there is an equal playing field. That's what the first message was. Five of Cups is coming out with the Seven of Wands. Protection, guarding oneself, and because of some type of sad thoughts or feelings. The Ace of Coins is at the bottom of the deck, and the Chariot card is at the top. Someone's looking for another opportunity to move forward. The way things have been going, I'm guessing it's not the way you want it to be. More messages for the sign of Scorpio. Someone has been in denial as well. We have the Three of Swords coming out as I say that. The Eight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Someone has been in denial about taking action on something. I feel like you've been guided to do something, to say something, to make something happen with the Hierophant behind the Eight of Wands, but you may have not. You may not have done it. Yeah, some of you all feel like you don't know how to defend yourself. All right, excuse me. So let's move on. More messages for the sign of Scorpio. We have the Page of Cups. An apology may be needed. Or you're looking for an apology, you're not receiving the apology. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, the King of Cups. So you're trying to figure out a way to control your emotions here. I see some type of fiery energy here, or it's in the mist somewhere. Could be a Leo there. Could be an Aries or a Sagittarius as well. But let me get some more messages because I don't know what that's about. What's the Five of Cups, or why I'm being guided to say something about it? The King of Coins is here. Something about someone's financial situation, or someone's thinking about how much they may have spent or have to spend. I'm getting the message of like you wouldn't be given too much that you can't handle. Someone is also fearing letting a child down or children down. A child, I feel like it's a child. What's the Seven of Wands energy? Well, you feel like you were let down. That could be you. You were trying to be sincere and open to a person, and you feel like you were let down to a certain extent. So the Four of Swords on top of the Seven of Wands. I already said that you feel like you can't defend yourself or protect yourself. You feel like you didn't. Yeah, you feel like you couldn't defend yourself. But I feel like here with this Four of Swords, you have been guided to allow something to play out. Like Spirit Source Universe has your back here. Or allow something to play out. The Queen of Coins is at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Swords. I heard a new reality. I'm guessing financially. Some of you all have been waiting on something. Some of you all some of you all have to change jobs, or something within your work has shifted. Some of you all feel like you have to start all the way over. What's the Three of Swords energy? We have the Three of Coins. Yep. Something going on with your work or what you've been working on. This is for some of you all. This is not everyone's message with the work. Just, if it don't apply, let it fly type of energy. The Hierophant card is at the bottom of the deck, but I feel like you're being guided. Okay. If something is not working out in the workplace or something that you've been working on, you've been guided to do something else. I already said that for you to take action towards something else. In the meantime, between time where you feel like you can't defend yourself, where you feel like what you're doing isn't working, that's because you're being guided to pull it back from that energy. Allow Spirit, Source, Universe to work on that for you, or work on your behalf. So what's the page of? Yeah, you're holding on tightly to something regarding to work or how you flourish financially. Or just some of you are just trying to figure out why things aren't working out as much as you hold on to it. As much as you hold on to the thought of something. What's the Page of Cups? The Two of Coins. And then we have the Seven of Coins. It's because part of this is because you're being guided to do something independently. Especially if it has something to do with work. The Hierophant. So the Hierophant again slipping out, poking out. The Ace of Swords. It's like you have enough knowledge to do something, but some of you all could have been sleeping on yourself, like holding back, because you feel like you didn't have what it takes in order to do something on your own. Someone needs to reveal something. I just heard that. I don't know. What's the King of Coins energy? Or feels like something needs to be revealed. I don't know. So the Six of Swords energy here, moving on. On top of the King of Coins, the Five of Swords. Going back to that equal playing field energy. Some of you all are worried about how things are going to go. Or how things are going. Some of you all fear the burden of doing something. Some of you all fear the burden of, I guess, becoming, like, not self-sufficient, but that and, like, being some type of entrepreneur, creating employment for yourself. Maybe for others. I don't know. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles at the top of the deck. Some of you all feel like you need a team, but it's something that you need to do on your own first. What's the advice? We're going to move on to oracles. What's the advice for the sign of Scorpio? By the way, the only energy here that represents you really is this Page of Cups. So I feel like you're getting a chance to start over. And it may not look good at the moment for some. Maybe it'll look better for others. But you're getting an opportunity to start over. Okay, so it's like a reset. Yep, the Nine of Cups is here for your advice. Be happy, enjoy yourself. The Hermit card. You remember I said something is going to reveal itself. So some of you all have already You've been working on yourself, or you've been trying to, how to explain this? Something has been upside down. Let me explain this the best way possible. We have some energies that have been on an up and up. Everything has been going well. Some of you all may not feel that way. Maybe you feel like things are on the downside. Not to say that people on the upside are going to go through some type of downside, and the people on the downside will go through some type of upside. More so is if you've been doing your work. What have you been doing? What have you been working on? What have you been thinking about or doing subconsciously or whatnot? So I see Swords being involved heavily in this. It's like moving forward. Did you self-reflect? Did you Pay your karmic debts. What are you doing moving forward? How are you doing? How are you moving forward? Are you appreciative with what you have? Are you ready for more? That's the type of energy I'm getting right there. So back to the advice. If you feel like you haven't created what you wanted thus far, besides the point of course correcting and stuff like that, this message for you all is, how do you think about what it is that you want? Think about what it is that you want to manifest, or how do you want your life to look? And there's that Two of Wands energy, regardless, doing something differently in order to turn things around in your life. But first, how do you want your life to look? Now, things won't be perfect, but Source is giving you a chance. I'm thinking like getting like a way out as well. Someone's getting a way out. Someone's getting a second chance. Someone's getting like a rebirth, course correction, stuff like that. That's what I'm getting here. And this thing right here with the Nine of Cups being your advice is more so, are you already in the energy of gratitude, appreciation? More on the Nine of Cups. Like Hermit, yeah, Empress. Wow. The Empress is coming out on top of the Nine of Cups with the Emperor card at the bottom of the deck. And the Star card. After walking away from some type of confusion with the Eight of Cups. Moon card, being afraid. At one point in time, you were afraid of how things were going. At one point in time, some of you all were just in the dark. You were confused about what was going on, or just afraid to take some type of chances on yourself in life. But your advice is to allow yourself to be nurtured, allow yourself to be taken care of, allow happiness and abundance to come in. Walk away from the confusion of feeling stuck. Something else to this Emperor card, but it's at the bottom of the deck. Let me get the clarification on this Empress. The Justice card. Yep, there it is. And that's exactly what I thought it was. People were so focused on the masculine or let me be careful on my words with this. Being right. Money. Being in control. Dictatorship. Power. That's what a lot of people were focused on, right? In this world. That's what, the saying, money make the world go around type of energy. That type of stuff. Or, who wears the pants in the household, the person who pays the bills is the type of person who's in control. Or, I'm hoping you all know where I'm going with this. This, as a collective, and for you all, of course this is for Scorpio's reading, but it's the way I see things. It's just the way I see things, the way I read, obviously. So it's trying to rebalance some things. So this is you appreciating and nurturing that feminine side within you. Okay? See what you've been missing. I see the Three of Wands energy. I see the Queen of Cups energy. And I see the Five of Pentacles. You've been missing. You feel like you've been missing something. So there you are with that Queen of Cups finally showing up. So, have you been receiving that love that you so desire? Have you been given that love that you so desire? Have you actually tapped into that energy of nurturing and love and generosity and stuff like that? Hold on. Is that it? What's the Justice card? Wow. The Emperor card and the King of Wands came out. The Sun card at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Swords. The Page of Swords. The Fool card. The Judgment card. This is you all making that choice and decision to do something new. This is a chance to create something new in life. Some of you all have been fighting in yourselves, fighting that energy of true bliss in your life. You can have a successful career and you can have healthy love in your life. From how I'm seeing it here is that love energy comes naturally. It comes with an ease. And then that emperor energy, that masculine energy, that dictatorship energy, that abundance, or that what power and control energy comes a little later. Especially when we're talking about like the way our lives go, steps in our lives. Hell, excuse my language. Even the Empress is number 3 and the Emperor is number 4 in the deck. So this is still taking full control of your life, but also being soft, being caring, and being nurturing with your life as well, to yourself and others. What's that Emperor card? What's the Emperor card? The 8 of Swords is in reverse. Yeah, everybody's thinking about how much you're going to be missing out on. 5 of Pentacles energy at the bottom of the deck, or feeling like you can't, or the energy of feeling like you can't do without, or feeling like you can't be taken care of. All right. The birds, the animals outside are being taken care of regardless. Regardless. Okay? They eat, they sleep, they live happy lives. All right? Humans, we make it a little bit more complicated, right? But that's what makes us human. We have the choice to do and create things. Unlike, well, they create things too, but we create and manifest a little bit differently, or we have the ability to create and manifest more. So, damn, what I was about to say. Oh, so this is the energy of not being worried about being taken care of. Not to say you're supposed to quit your job or stuff like that, or not to be self-sufficient and doing things like that, because I believe I expressed that. You being able to do that, but also being able to be safely secure in your body, be taking care of yourself and stuff like that, or allowing source to take care of you. I'm hoping I'm getting this out the best way possible. I feel like sometimes I'm just mumbling, or not mumbling, or just rambling. Hopefully I'm not mumbling, but it seems like sometimes I'm just rambling, but hopefully you all understand where I'm coming from with this. That was all in the advice, so I'm just going to go ahead and move forward. I feel like I'm talking way too much at this point. Woo! Most important message for the sign of Scorpio. I don't know. Hopefully people ain't about to lose their jobs and stuff like that, where you really have to worry or depend on source to take care of you type of energy. We should all depend on source to take care of us. Oh, then maybe that's just the message. Do we have what it takes to allow source to take care of us, to take us to higher levels in life, to create that reset and go actually where we want to go, or go to a place that we couldn't have imagined, or better than we could have imagined, I should say. So most important message for the sign of Scorpio. What do you have? We have abundance. Beautiful. See, oh my goodness. I'm telling you, sometimes I feel like I'm just rambling, but then by the time I get down to the oracles, everything makes so much more sense. We have abundance and stand still at the bottom of the deck. Like, you don't have to like force it. Yeah, that's what it's giving me. You don't really have to force it, but you still have to do some work to make it happen, but you really don't have to force it. Just go with the flow type of energy. Abundance. Let's read it. Everything is blossoming in life. Open yourself to receive. Abundance, fulfillment, and prosperity are ready to be activated in your life. Life desires you to prosper. You are moving toward an outpouring of money, energy, time, or love. Opportunities are limitless. However, you must take action in the direction of your dreams. Don't wait for abundance to fall into your lap. Take steps. Give deeply and fully. Don't hold back. This card reveals that this is a great time to make investments. The more you give with a free and open heart, the more you will receive. Be grateful for what you already have, and even more will flow to you. We talked about that. So let's move forward to stand still. And then relaxation underneath there. So yeah, I think it's the time for you to just Take some time out to yourself. Back to that feminine energy I was talking about. Stand still. If I could find it really quickly. All right, here we go. If it feels that some areas of your life have slowed down or even come to a standstill, you are right. Something is not progressing, even if it seems that things are flowing. Look beneath the surface. Perhaps something is immovable. The first step to becoming unstuck is to acknowledge where you are. The soul loves. The soul loves the truth. In life, you can either say there are no weeds, there are no weeds, or you can notice the weeds and begin pulling them out. Notice what isn't working in your life, and then take slow, steady steps to unblock the barriers. In nature, when one is in nature, when one is being sucked into mud, the worst thing to do is struggle. The best thing to do is slowly and carefully, one step at a time, extricate yourself. Okay? I'm finished with your reading, and I'm happy the way it closed out, because I swear in the reading I'm like, no. Sometimes I'm thinking I'm not connecting with the Scorpios, but maybe I'm not meant to connect with all of the Scorpios, right? So that was your reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.